Do you have a dirty little secret? Welcome to the club.
And you're all invited.
The first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
We're handing out memberships, free of charge.
Step up to the VIP line and let Dayna and Brimstone take you on a weekly ride of secrets and debauchery.
Now buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get heated on the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Dirty Little Secrets Club. I'm Dayna Pereira.
And this is Brimstone.
Brim, are you feeling like lovey today? There was lots of kisses going out to the listeners, heart, hands, and everything.
I love you. I love you all. I love you. I love you, love you, love you. And I love you too, Dayna. And
you were just too, Brim.
You were just in one of the sexiest cities in the world, New Orleans. That's where you was. You was up there just a few days ago.
It was the funnest time ever. In fact, there was one of the girls there. Now, I personally did not receive any beads because my mother was there with me. But there was another girl who...
You better not have been showing your tatas off. You better don't smile and laugh. You better not. I will big brother your ass and come over there and smack the taste out of your mouth.
Well, don't worry. My mother was there. There was no way I was showing my tatas right then and there. Although I'm not sure she would have yelled at me. She probably would have just rolled her eyes. But there was a girl that we were with that got lots of beads, and I saw her titties many a time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. She was like, woo! Oh my God! Were they at least nice?
They were beautiful, beautiful boobies.
Okay. They were beautiful. Is she a good-looking, attractive girl, or?
She was very pretty. She had her nipples pierced.
Okay. Did she get extra beads because of the nipple piercings?
I am unsure if all I know is that I was walking down Bourbon. She's next to me and she'd be like, hold on. And then she'd look up at the balcony and just like rip her shirt up.
Wait, so she hold on a second. So she legitimately was like, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Pause the combo. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready? All right. Yeah. You got some beads? Baby? I'm ready to go. Little nip. Wow. All right. I want
give a little preview of the under boob, and then you get the rest when I get the beads.
Oh yeah. You were probably like, woo! Right?
I was a woo girl for sure. It was so fun. I danced my ass off. I ate delicious food. I made memories with people that I am obsessed with. I laughed so hard that my cheeks are still hurting. It was the most amazing trip. My sister was there with me, and I am obsessed with my sister. And everything about it. There was 12 of us girls there, and it was like drama-free, all fun, just inside joke. It was the best time ever. I want to go back. I'm going through withdrawal from these women.
Aww. So you had a great time and you drank some. And what do you call it? And did you do the grenade? Did you do grenades?
I did not. Absolutely not. No, that sweet stuff will give me a headache. I have to and once I start on something, I have to just stick with it. So I did one beverage that I won't mention because, as Brim says, no free ads.
No free ads.
Once they start paying me, I'll start shouting them out.
That's what I'm talking about. We might have some of those coming down the pike rails too. We'll see. So, yeah, I'm glad you had a great time. You needed that little bit of time to relax and enjoy, especially with all the chaos going on with everything and sickness and so forth. And the dog, how's the dog doing?
She's not great, but she's not emergency ready to die. So she's just not been feeling good. It's been breaking my heart a little bit. I have to keep her outside for most of the day. One, because my other dogs annoy her, and two, she has the shits pretty bad, and it's like she sometimes can't even get up. She's, like, laying down, and it just comes out, and she's, like, looking at me like, "Oh
Oh,
man." I'm like, "My baby,
oh no.
my poor
Can you
girl."
can you do a diaper? Put a little diaper on her.
Her underbelly is very, very sensitive, and she
Oh,
has very thin skin, so anytime you
oh.
go near her underbelly, she, like, gets sad at you, like, she'll even yell at you a little bit like, "Ah, back
Well,
up,
so
bitch."
you can't tease her at all. She's got, you know, she
Yeah.
doesn't have tough skin. Oh, poor
No, no.
baby.
She's very thin skin.
Would you like to get into? Should we get into these little secrets tonight?
We got a sex-heavy episode, I feel like, so,
That's what it looks
yeah.
like.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it looks
just
like.
got back from New Orleans, so I guess I was feeling a certain kinda way. I was feeling a little frisky picking these out.
Oh, so did Joe get a real happy welcome back?
He actually hasn't yet because we've been
What?
Yeah. I know, I've got some work to do on my wife duties. I got back and it was like Monday night, he had to take the kids somewhere. Tuesday night, I had to go and meet my sister. Wednesday night, like, I think we hung out on the couch that night, but we were both exhausted. It was like, we just had senior night was yesterday for my oldest, and we just have not had the opportunity because we have a lot of shit going on.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, I'm failing on my wife duties. I really
I'm
need to pick
listen.
that up.
Joe, I got you back on this one. I
I know
got you.
you do.
I got you. Sometimes the man needs a little bit of that trim. That's all I gotta say. Just gotta
Yeah.
give him a little bit of love, a little bit of love. Especially you've been
Hey,
gone.
it's Friday today, a day of recording. I mean, Fridays, I feel frisky on Fridays. It's Frisky Friday.
Frisky Friday. It's time. It's either Frisky Friday or you're gonna have to wait for Stuppen Saturday. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one way or another, Joe. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting. I'm rooting for you.
We'll follow up next week, see what happened.
Okay. Well, I always have to have your back first. So if you're not in the mood, you're not in the mood.
Yeah.
But I am rooting for you, Joe. I am rooting for you. All right, so I'm going to get this started on this nasty episode.
Yeah. Let's
because
get nasty.
because I saw the first couple of words on this, and I go, "Oh, great! This is where it's going today." And it's okay. It's all right. I'm ready for this. You ready for this?
I am ready for it.
You ready? You guys all ready for this at home? You ready for this? Okay. You're supposed to say, "Yeah,
They
we're ready
said
for this."
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. So here we go.
They nodded their heads.
Uh-huh. All right, ready? I really want my girlfriend to eat my ass, but don't know how to ask her. I'm afraid she'll think I'm disgusting and break up with me. Um, Raw, just ask. Just be like, listen, I've been curious. I will wash myself real nice and throw a little bit of, little sparkling, scent on there. So this way, you can get a good whiff of my cologne or something. And
Mhm.
would you just give me a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you can, I'd appreciate it. I'd be happy. Get a little bit
Yeah.
of nut action while you can. A little bit of taint. Taint is, is great. You do a good job. Taint will make you faint.
Taint is
So,
great.
there you go. That's right.
Bunch of fucking poets on this show today.
And look, listen, you're doing a good job on the anus, and then the guys do a good job on the anus, and it comes licked through the taint, and goes, get a little tickle, and then right into the kitten. Oh, you're gonna be purring. You're gonna be purring.
If you don't ask, the answer is always no,
That's
right?
exactly. You gotta ask, and if they say no, try again.
And
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
honestly, some girls will be into it. Some girls will be like, "No, thank you." And some girls will be like, "You're fucking gross." I mean, you got to figure out, you need to gauge your relationship with your woman and
Yeah.
see how she feels. If my husband came to me and was like, "I really want you to eat my asshole." I'm unsure how I would. First of all, it would need to be like fucking
Clean,
sparkly clean. And it would need to
because you
be
know what comes out of it.
shaved, like, I like, shit like
Oh,
a fucking, like, hairless cat, right? Like,
hold
it's
on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a
Mhm.
minute. So is everything down there for him shaved then? Is he clean as a whistle?
Where the oh,
I'm
for
talking
him
about the front. I'm talking about the front side.
or for
And
my
I'm not
husband?
asking you. I'm not asking
I thought you
listen,
were asking me, and I'm
listen,
about to tell you.
Dayna, Dayna, I love you. You're one of my best friends. I do not need to know anything about the carpets, okay? Or lack
Face
thereof.
is
I
getting
don't need
red.
to know this. I don't need to know this. If I find out, and I'm pretty sure I know the answer to it, if I find out, it's one thing. I don't need
Yeah.
to get that. I don't mean so Dana, tell me about the hey, what's going no, no,
Yeah.
no, no,
Yeah.
no. It's not I'm saying about him because you just
Uh-huh.
said he'd have to shave the whole
He
ass area.
manscapes. He
So okay,
manscapes.
okay,
He's clean. Now, he's not like completely shaven all the time, but
right.
it's to a, acceptable amount of hair
Okay.
around the
Fair enough.
front. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like big tuffet of
No, no, it's not 70s bush. I'm not gonna be
Okay.
flossing while I'm down there, so
Not gonna be flossing. Hey, you can do doing this. Is that how
Yeah,
the floss? You
yes.
can't. I can't do it. I'm in a seat, but like
Yeah.
flossing could be the dance floss. You know what I mean? You could be doing that.
Oh my god, could you imagine if somebody went down to give you a blowjob and they just started doing the flossing dance?
That'd be
You'd be
great.
like, "What the hell?"
Don't put any ideas into any heads. That's all I gotta say.
Uh,
That's it.
I'm here for it.
Flossing. Yeah. Oh, look. At the end of the day, okay. So then you'd be like, okay, it has to be like this and like this and like that,
It
and then you'd be like, meh, meh,
I'd be
meh.
like,
So I swear to God, for anybody who doesn't watch the video version of this, just missing what Dana's face looked like when she just did that, you just missed a treasure, right?
"What what did they call it?" They call it, tongue punch, the fart box.
That's great. Tongue punch the fart box. Yeah, you're gross. You're a naughty girl. You're so naughty. Anyway, I listen. I think it's funny, man. Look, I see me. I don't want my asshole licked. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's no question about it. I would not be interested in that. I do know somebody who is related to me that is all about that,
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, you could be all about that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I feel like weird. Like, if something's happening and if I have like feel like I might have gas and I'm like, okay, I need to
Ooh,
hold it
yeah.
all in. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I don't like so for somebody to go there, no, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But on the shoe is on the other foot. I will go everywhere and enjoy everything. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's just me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And and I will enjoy every bit of it.
Mhm.
So because I'm a nasty son bitch, but
I love it. I
it
love
is
it.
what it is. It is what it is. So you're definite like maybe. You're a maybe.
I'm
You're a
a
maybe girl.
I'll I'll give it a try if you want me to do I but
Joe, we're conspiring here, Joe.
I'm gonna need
We're
something
gonna
real shiny whenever I'm done, okay?
oh wow. Wow. That's listen, bro. Just lobby for it. That's all. So the answer to this is in order to do it, just lobby for it. That's all.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
lobby for it. Be like, so I mean, I don't know
Mhm.
if it's ever happened before, if it's something like new you want to try, whatever, but so I was wondering, see how I'm making the face with it too.
Mhm.
You know, like this is it. Like, so I heard of this thing, and Freddie told me that Jamie did this thing for him, and it sounded really interesting. So I was wondering what you think about it, right? Just wondering
Hey,
what you think
okay.
about it. And I might not be offended or averse to the idea of your tongue between my cheeks. Just I mean, you take a little taste and see what happens, and
So,
if you want, we can put some cherry chapstick on it and make it taste good.
first and foremost, you need to find out if they like broccoli, because if they like broccoli, then maybe they
Oh,
might do it.
ew!
What are your
What the
thoughts on the
hell?
smell of broccoli? Doesn't broccoli always
What,
smell like a turd?
what the hell? What? Where the hell did that come from? If you like broccoli, you're okay eating
Then
ass.
you'll probably
Where
do
the
it.
hell did that come from?
It's a
No,
generalization
no.
that I'm making.
You're out of your damn mind.
I was just thinking about it. I'm like, I like broccoli. I could like tongue punch some broccoli, so maybe I might do a
Oh,
butthole. I don't know.
woosah. Woosah. Okay.
How do you
You,
deal with me?
you you enjoy that tongue punching of broccoli. I'm just saying, I don't know where the hell that lines up to anal penetration and with the tongue. I don't know. I
I'll
don't
make
get
a
it.
connection with anything.
And here it is. What do you call it? Nobody even said that he needed the tongue inside. I mean, you can just do
Mm-hmm.
it on the outside. You know what I mean?
Ugh.
Anyway,
Mm.
that being said, why don't we move on to the next dirty little secret?
Good luck. Let us know if it happened.
Yes, we want to know, and we want
Mm.
pictures.
Yeah.
Dana wants the pictures.
Brim wants pictures.
No, it's Dana. She wants the pictures. I don't need to see anything flopping in my
If you
face.
send me pictures, I'm putting them on Instagram. I'm just telling you right
I am
now.
here for it.
Wonder why we got banned from Instagram. Okay. This one says, walked into work after hours and found my boss balls deep in his assistant.
What?
He begged me not to tell anyone, and I just said I didn't see a thing. The next week, he told me that he's giving me every Friday off paid. So for about
Ooh.
a year now, I've had every Friday off, and I'm pretty sure he's still, it says ducking, but I think they meant fucking his assistant. I haven't told a soul.
Wow. Wow. Job with benefits. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh, listen, Mr. Jones, I need the day off the next week.
yeah.
All these days. I think I deserve a paid vacation.
Did this
Two
boss just
weeks.
blackmail himself? It feels like.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh,
Wow. And here's the question. I mean, like, she can say whatever the hell she wants to say. Doesn't mean that it's true. You know what I mean? So, like, he didn't have to do a damn thing if he really didn't want to. But I guess he wanted to stay in the good graces of and
yeah.
be like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be fucking my assistant
But
on
rumors
my
can
desk.
ruin people, right? Rumors
They
can
can.
ruin even if they're not true. Somebody starts a rumor about you. It's like there
Oh yeah.
goes your job, there
Cancel
goes your
culture.
marriage, yes. So
Cancel
I can
culture.
understand why he would be like, let me do this thing for you to kind of ensure that my reputation isn't going down the toilet.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Like the condoms that he used with his
Yeah.
assistant.
Because you can't put them in the trash because then you got to give the people that clean the, I don't know, office or wherever you are the day off too.
Fair enough, but what do you call it? This person says that they haven't told a soul, but they just told us.
They told
So
us and all of our
technically, you told
listeners.
a soul and all our listeners. So listen, we're not telling anybody. We're just telling our
Mm-mm.
listeners, and
Lips
but
are sealed.
we don't know exactly who you are. Obviously, his assistant's lips aren't sealed. What do
Neither
you
are
call it?
legs.
Oh my God, balls deep, balls
That's,
deep. Now
that
I would have
feels
been
pretty
impressed.
deep.
I would have been impressed if the balls were in there too. You know what I mean?
Like
But
those
you know,
Chinese, what are they called? The
Benoit balls,
the ones
the
that you just
Benoit
like
balls.
swirl around in your
Oh, the
hands
ones that
to
go into
relieve
the chooch.
stress.
Oh, that's called a vagina.
Like, yeah.
Oh, it took you a minute. I saw it. I saw it happen. I saw it happen in your face. It was like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It was like, wait, hold
I killed all of my brain cells in New Orleans, so
on.
it's definitely going to take me a while to catch up here.
They grow back. They grow back. You got them. They're good. You're good.
Just
What
eat
do you
some
call it? No,
vegetables, they'll rejuvenate.
yeah, some broccoli. You know what I mean? So this way
You
you can
just
lick
eat some
ass.
broccoli.
Lick ass. It's okay. Be balls deep and lick the ass of the
Mm,
assistant. It's all right. It's
all the
okay.
things.
It's okay. He begged me not to tell anyone. Wow, I didn't see a thing.
I
Now,
didn't see a
what
thing.
about the assistant? Now, wait, is this a guy or a gal that
Mhm.
saw?
I have no idea.
Can you imagine if it was a guy and was like, "I want to be in on this,
Yeah.
hi baby, let me get on the other side of that train."
Uh-huh. But we don't
I
know.
like my
I mean,
ass.
what if the boss and the assistant were like, I'm being ageist right now, but what if they're like 80 years old and the person that walked in was like 22?
Okay.
So they
Wait,
wouldn't want to be on the other side of that.
but what if the assistant is 25,
It's
right?
possible.
25, good looking,
Mm-hmm.
all she's about is getting some money. You know
And
what I mean?
that's the start of a porno on Pornhub. It's called
Give me that.
Balls Deep.
Balls deep penetration. Ew, I don't want to think about
Mm,
it. But he's old. He's just so old. How do you feel about those old balls slapping against your ass? Like
wrinkly old balls. Mm.
I don't want to think about it. But no, she's like 25, and this 20 something year old comes in too, and he's like, well, since you're doing all of that, why don't I get on the other side of that train and just hop
Uh-huh.
on in? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Comes over doing the Michael Jackson, head side to side, hands out. You know what I mean?
Grabbing his crotch.
Lick my taint. It spins around and fucking pulls his ass up. Yeah, lick my ass, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And she's all, no, thank you. I don't like broccoli.
I don't need broccoli. Show a little soy sauce on it. Maybe it'll be good.
Oh
Ew.
my God.
All right.
Oh,
All right. Do I move to the next one? Or are we still on this one?
we do. It's you.
It's me. All right.
It's
So
you.
the next writer says, when I was around 20 or so, I was still living at home with my parents. I took some hot photos for my boyfriend at the time and sent them to him. Realized as soon as I hit send that it was to my mother, who was
Oh.
asleep in the next room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I Mission Impossible style to break into her room, crawled on the floor, got her phone, and deleted the picture. She never found out. Thank God, because she did not need to see her daughter bent over her bed frame with a butt plug in her ass. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at you dancing on the couch over there. she,
Oh my God.
she sent a naughty picture of her mommy.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, whenever I think of sending naughty pictures to my husband, it's usually just like tits, right? Like I'm just like, tits, tits. I have never like bent myself over with a butt plug and I mean, how do you even get that angle? It's timer. It was a timer, I bet.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I
Oh.
I don't know. League of votes.
Oh my
Let me tell
goodness.
you, that is some messed up stuff.
Do you
I
take naughty
listen.
pictures of yourself?
I will neither confirm nor deny what I
So
do
yes, you
in the
just confirmed.
privacy of my own phone. What? No, I do of myself. First of all, I can't get my arms around to do my anus since
There's a
everybody likes to be talking
timer on
about
that
anus.
phone. Just click the
Uh,
timer. You got 10 seconds. Get yourself in a position.
And I think that the whole sending penis pics, dick pics
Uh-huh.
is just so fucking lame that I normally won't do that, unless it's specifically asked for, which is never asked for. And why? Because it's fucking stupid. And the male body is ugly. I'm sorry. The female body is beautiful. You know what I mean? In many
Mm-hmm.
shapes, forms, sizes, it's still beautiful. A man's body, it's nasty. There's usually hair on it. Most people are not physically fit. You got what do you call it, weird ass looking nipples. I mean, like you name it, and it's just knobby knees. Some of these guys, yeah,
Not
who the hell
beanie.
wants who the hell wants to see these guys naked? You know what I mean? I don't want to see them naked.
Oh my
Like
God.
I have nice thighs, maybe. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, how you doing? Well, click, 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 click. But no, it's just no, it's ugly. Why you don't want to look at that?
Oh my
I
God.
have I done it once or twice, or like okay, you got me. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not proud of them. I look like freaking Jabba the Hutt on crack.
Yeah.
You serious?
I'm
Oh,
pretty
ho, ho,
sure
ho,
a long
solo. You'll be solo for the rest of your life, looking like that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. And then you got the little freaking vagina laughing back at you, the one that next to me.
oh
Yeah.
my God.
Salacious Crumb. You know what I'm talking about? The little guy that's on the Jabba the Hutt's side. That's Salacious Crumb. That little guy is like the vagina laughing back at you. You never even get this. Looking at that.
Oh my God. So I think it was after an episode of the Dirty Little Secrets Club a
Oh,
long time ago.
oh.
We must have been talking about dick pics. I randomly get this dick pic from my husband. I was so shocked by it. I like opened my phone and I was like, "Oh my God."
Look at that. It's I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to be mean. I didn't want to be mean because I love Joe, but it was so perfect. I really wanted to say it.
Say it. Say it. He knows you love him.
Actual size.
Oh, so he sends me and then whenever he got home, because I was like, oh my God, like I was shocked by his dick pic. And he was like, I just thought it'd be funny because you guys were talking about it on the Dirty Little Secrets Club. I told you he likes to do that thing where he like drops hints of him listening to the episodes. And that week, his hint was a dick pic.
Wow. Joe, don't ever send me a dick pic, my friend. Don't don't ever send unless it's a picture of Dayna, just like herself, not just Dayna being like,
Being a
"This is my
dick.
dick. This is my dick." She's a dick. then I'll laugh. That would be funny. Well played. But no, aside from that, please don't ever send it to me. And
Oh my
guys,
gosh.
stop sending dick pics to women randomly. They don't want it. They're ugly. Your dick is ugly, brah. Your dick's ugly. My dick is nice and it's still ugly. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and especially if your shit's not cut down there and you
Oh my
got them
goodness.
fucking one of those fucking little sleeves around your fucking, head of your wiener. That's disgusting, bro. Go get your shit cut. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, no
One dude
offense.
sent me a dick pic on my Twitter timeline. Like it was out there for the entire world to see. And it looked like a naked mole rat, like one of this little
Disgusting, man.
naked for like a 2-inch naked mole rat. And I was
It
like,
was only two
wow.
inches.
It
Wow.
was not an impressive penis. I was like, I am actually like, bravo to you for sharing and like being comfortable in your own skin. But please ask me permission before you assault my eyeballs.
I know, right? The answer was gonna be no.
No, thank you. I'll be nice about
Ew.
it. I'll be nice. I'll
Not
say no,
me.
thank you. I'll use my
Not me.
manners.
No. No. Oh my God. So,
What?
when I was a Brisket King, you're gonna enjoy this one.
Oh, I
When I
can't
was
wait.
at Brisket, when I was a Brisket King, so Danielle and the kids were there, right? And but I was judging because I was one of the judges,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm standing there, and this woman comes over, saying that she's from like Food Network and so forth, and oh, I'm one of the judges, blah blah blah, something like that. So they were like, okay, come on, sit down, whatever, and what do you call it? She sat down and she had this like tiny little dog, and she was like, like this little blonde woman who was trying to look a lot younger than what she was. Let's put it at that.
Uh-huh.
And then she came over and she couldn't get her hands off of me. And I'm like looking at Danielle, like, are you gonna do
I'm like,
something?
does Danielle need bailed out right now? Because
Oh,
like, do I need to send bail money?
no, she let her ass do it too. She's just like, ha, ha, ha. They were laughing at it. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious right now? You're not doing anything about it?
That's
Jesus
so
Christ, a
funny.
woman looks at me from across the room and you want to claw eyes out. But you're gonna tell me this bitch was, and I mean, she was like tiny and big boobed and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She was just, like, and Danielle was like, ha, 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 ha. She's like, no, I had my eye on her. I'm like, yeah, okay. Did you see her sitting and like touching all over my shit? And she's like, nah, she wasn't bad. I was like, what? Like,
Oh my
okay,
God, that's so funny.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna show you
Get it,
off air.
Brim. Get
Off
it.
air, off air. I'm gonna show you a picture of this woman. You'll be like, oh, okay. You're gonna get it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I was so
Oh.
upset. I was so upset that she didn't defend my honor.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, come over here, slap the bitch. Be like, get the hell off my man. Do something.
Listen, I tell Joe all the time, I love you, but I will not go to jail for you. So I'm not assaulting anybody. I'm not I'm not murdering anybody. Like I think I'm not gonna murder you. Like I love you, but I'm too pretty for prison. Not going to jail for you.
I'm too, I'm too pretty for prison. you're, you're crazy. I'm too pretty for prison. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I give you that. Yeah, so women bent over their bed frames with butt plugs in their asses.
Hey,
Um,
good for
hey,
you.
look, if they could do it, they could get away with it and look good doing it. That's great. I
And
can't
Mission
imagine
Impossible
though.
style their way into the bedroom and
Oh,
delete
that's
stuff.
great.
Oh, I have done that before. Dude, if
Really?
I'm being honest, we have to Mission Impossible style for our kids. Tooth Fairy taking shit out from under the pillow. An army crawl. Mm, 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 mm.
Yes. That was perfect. What do you call it? I can picture you doing it too.
Yeah.
Move this
Dropping from
freaking
the ceiling.
move this freaking kid so I can put the goddamn dollar under the freaking
Mm-hmm.
pillows, son of the
Fucking
bitches.
hate when my kids lose teeth. Damn it.
God damn it. I just wanted to whine. I can't do anything. Can't do nothing. There you go.
Mm.
All right. So, are we done with the butt frame girl?
Butt frame. Yeah, we're done with her.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
Last one.
it's all you. It's all you.
My husband
Oh.
has a knee him in the balls kink. No
Oh.
joke.
Oh Lord.
When things are getting hot and heavy, he likes me to knee him in the balls a few times. The first time I was a little weirded out, but now I love it.
No. No.
Mm.
No.
Does he have a
No.
I don't want kids ever kink or like
I mean,
that
but that's
that
that.
feels
That's what it comes down
dangerous.
to. That's what it comes down. Why? Why would you need? Why?
Pleasure
Ow.
pain, Brim, pleasure pain. People like we talked about this with the Ben Gay guy or Icy Hot, whatever it
Okay.
was.
That's even more welcome than
The
getting kicked
kneeing.
in the nards. Are you kidding me? What? Like, picture it. It's crushing your freaking weenie, and not your
Yeah.
weenie. Your nuts, man.
Yeah.
My nuts are like the size of grapefruits. Okay, I'm sorry, but if you kick them as hard as you can, or even just a little bit, they're sensitive. They're gonna
Yeah.
hurt. You know,
Yeah.
no, you can't do that to me.
Mm.
Oh, awful,
I
awful.
would feel like I would feel like there's too much of a risk to be prosecuted in the future. Like
Oh my god.
I don't want to knee anyone in their balls because I don't want anyone coming after me and saying that I abused somebody.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, possible though. It is
That's just
possible.
me. I watch too much Dateline. I think about being prosecuted on a regular basis. I'm like, if I do this thing, will I go again? Will I go to prison? Because I don't want to end up there. So I can't knee anyone in the balls. I can't assault women that are touching my husband
No,
and like I just can't do it.
I find that as a sad, sorry excuse. You should have done it. You should have kicked her in the Jimmy, and that would have been
Oh my God.
that. Pop!
Oh.
Oh, pop goes the weasel, bitch.
I actually think that sometimes my husband wishes that I would be a little more jealous because we were
Oh,
out at a bar a few weeks ago and like, this woman came up to him and asked him to dance. And so I was like, yeah, see ya, bye. And he goes out on the dance floor and he comes up and he's like, I'm sorry. I was like, what are you sorry for? Go dance with her. Have fun. Enjoy. Like, I don't
wow.
care. Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
F that, Jazz. I'd be
Yeah.
like, come here and talk to my woman. I will break your freaking legs, then break your jaw, and then rip off your arms, club you with them, and then shove them up your ass. And that will be your bent over butt plug.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So every time somebody looks at you, it'll look like they're waving hand. Hi. Every time you fart, it's gonna go hi
Hi.
like that.
Put another hand down there and it'll clap.
Yeah, that's funny. Funny.
No, it doesn't bother me because I'm like, I know he's coming home with me. Plus, I
mm,
mean, it's not a competition and
right.
it's not a competition.
I don't care whether it's a competition or not. No.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Well, listen, it is
Definitely
what it
where we
is.
differ, huh?
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, I feel like Joe is more my style. I think that he's
No,
more my style. No, he's not like defensive, like get away from my woman.
nope.
Okay,
No, he's
all
pretty
right,
easy going with shit too. I think that's why it
fair
works
enough.
because we're both like, meh. Like I'll dance with other people and that doesn't bother him.
Can't, can't. No, no. And if I did, my wiener would be ripped off and then stapled to my forehead.
Oh, wow. You'd be like an
Yeah,
elephant.
yeah. And then yeah, not good. I'd be like,
Oh,
"Woo!" and then spit on people.
boy.
That
Oh, God.
was
Well,
gross.
I
But
told you it was going to be a sex heavy episode, and it
it
sure
is.
was.
It is. It is. Listen, people, if you have any fun little secrets to send over to us, please, please, please shoot them over. Hit us up on the official website, what do you go, the dirty little secrets club.com, and
Yeah.
drop your dirty little secret for us. We will potentially read it on air.
Yeah. And there's no excuse not to do it because it's anonymous. We literally have no idea who you are when you submit through the website. So make sure you go and do that.
Absolutely, positively. So, listen, guys, thank you again so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. We love you. Make sure you hit us up on all the social media, rate, review, subscribe. Big numbers only, please. And aside from that, we love you. See you guys next week. Oh, Dayna, what's the one rule of Dirty Little Secrets Club?
Just gave you a look. I was like, excuse me. You
I,
bypassed me.
no, I didn't mean to. I apologize. I stopped myself. I stopped myself.
Oh, the first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is to tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
We love you. We love you. We'll see you guys next week, baby. Woo!
Woo!
You think we want something from you, you got another thing coming.